I think you die. Corrupt politician. Yeah, I think we do go with you, because I don't think people will miss you as much. And 2 die, so there's the 2 deaths. So you live. Then, yeah. Confirm the choices. 3 live, 2 die. And we go back up to Fate, I assume.
Grim, my latest spawn. 3 days you have been with us. How do you feel?
It's still a bit confusing.
You have to read the daily rules and choose between the files at hand. Really, it should not be that complicated.
No, it's the decisions.
Now, let me take a look at the files you sent in today. Right. Everything looks to be in order. You have followed the rules and marked the correct amount of profiles.
The cat interjects.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Lady Poddington. Okay, Grim, about your payment, which I may have forgotten about earlier.
I was supposed to get paid this whole time?
Yes, an unfortunate oversight. Worry not, you will be getting back pay for the missing days.
Good.
The contract stipulates that every death gets a fair salary based on their performance accuracy.
But you can choose to be inaccurate for whatever reason.
Marking profiles correctly is the most important task. If you mark more or less than necessary, you will not get your fee at all.
Right.
Errors in secondary tasks will reduce the total, even if the primary task is executed correctly.
Yep.
There really is not much else to say. You may leave. See you tomorrow.
Okie dokie. Do I... Money? Money? I can afford the bow tie.
Prepare for a perilous adventure on the ocean of quality merchandising.
But... Okay, I can get glasses, but I didn't want glasses. Alright, never mind. I want a bow tie. We will find the bow tie. It will be ours. You need a mirror for the dressing room to see what we look like. Okay. 3 humans have to die. Oh, nothing's happened. Okay. Oh, now something's happened. All survived in a plane crash due to skillful efforts of pilot. Oh, this is how much money I have, and I can flip the coin. Local politician dead after being struck by car. Police have not yet ruled out a deliberate hit. Commando in forest stumbles upon someone burying their victim, takes killer down, but is stabbed in the process. Don't let age get you down, says noted therapist in a new book about sexual health. Bellicose gym teacher fired, aims to join the police force instead. Crypt of Decay announced new concert tour to Volmach and beyond. Okay, I need to kill 3. Okay. For several years now, Nephis Aragon has gone from one temp job to another, just one more temp job, and you're qualified for the real thing, the university career consultant told them. That was 3 temp jobs ago. Choo-choo, all aboard the best train ever, whichever train Ashley Deal is conducting. They constantly broadcast uplifting messages and jokes brightening passengers' day. I think kind of currently that way. Frankie is a tour manager for an extreme metal band from the outskirts of Cosmopolis City. So far they've organised 3 concerts across the sea to and around Volmar, all of which have been cancelled midway through, mostly due to the capriciousness of the singer. Oh right, I've kind of... Well, it depends how these guys go. Aloic Taharian and their team made the discovery of their career as they came upon ancient sealed tombs in the local desert. The most intriguing item found from one of the tombs was an ancient wheel of cheese, which still looked surprisingly appetizing. Grim, I am watching. You should mark this profile to live. So that's probably a side task then. Anderson has saved countless of businesses from going completely bankrupt, yet the only business they can't seem to save at all, for some unfathomable reason, is their spouse's DVD CD rental shop. Just steers into failure all the time. Right. We're a bureaucrat, we're doing what our job says, what our boss says. I think we keep the conductor alive, because I have to kill 3. Yeah. Keep the train conductor. Yes. Actually, how many was it had to die? Was it 3? It was 3. Okay. And Anderson Weller. This is where like loads of businesses go bankrupt, isn't it? Was that a secondary task? I don't know.
Grim, there you are. Let us be quick. All the profiles are here, just as requested. Excellent work. You even adhered to my little test note. I commend you for exhibiting vigilance. I am beginning to sense a tinge of pride growing within me. I did not expect you to turn out such a good and dedicated Reaper.
I'm waiting for the other sub goals from other people where it's like, okay, how does that impact things and impact the main thing, and do I give up the money?
If you keep this up, you will get far. You may be even promoted to a middle management position. Imagine the possibilities.
I mean, the other options, I just play lawful neutral and I just do my job. Cat emits delighted meow at the prospect.
Anyway, I am quite busy tonight, so you can go. Until tomorrow, Grim.
What do I get, like, how much do I get a day? So that's 300. Okay. We'll have a look and see what's on sale.
What ho! How can me humble and not at all adventurous self assist you today?
Ephemeral mortality, coin. Only noble craftsmen craft an alphanique of this caliber, exquisite, tasty. No one can deny it to have the sweetest possible visage if I wore this. I think that's what we need for the dressing room.
'Tis wondrous marvel. Once upon me and me crew sailed the southern seas and came across an accursed lighthouse. Plundered the lot of it, even the mirrors. Built the frame from beautiful driftwood washed ashore from the ship we rammed into. Covered it in all gold, too, course. Aye, a proper beauty.
Okay, do we want to get that? That still leaves me with some money. The Calavera. Okay, we have to get that then.
Dear me, 'tis a tragic tale. You ever hear of the Dia de Mortos? A wild night, certainly. There we was, celebrating the passing of mi amigo. Several days later, woke up buried under a mountain of empty bottles. This mask stuck to me face. Never knew where it came from. But I will happily let the memory of me fellow buccaneer and me headache be carried by another.
Okay, not sure I fully understand what's going on. Oh, can I... Oh, wow. Oh, new... Oh, that's what these are, but we can change the colour. Smiley. Bruja. Santa Claus. Muertos. Yeah, Bruja. I don't know why that's Queen. Undertaker. Very dark. Do I want that one? Let's change to that already. Oh, it's even the little guy's changed. Cool. Plates there. Right, I wonder if any other bits and pieces come out. Like, do you have a bow tie?
Have ye seen such deals before? 'Tis ye who plunders me.
I have Anpu. So that's probably something you put on the thing. I can't afford that. Yeah. Nothing overly interesting there. Let's get to the work. For Grim. Alright. A spree of bankruptcies strike the chocolate-producing and trading industries. Chocolate scarcity now in effect. Death of young temp workers sparks outrage leading to increased rights and benefits to temp workers. That's good. Locologist claims eating 3,000-year-old cheese gave them massive diarrhea but was worth it. Crypto Decay cancelled tour after sudden death of manager. Microscale steam mechanics could unlock access to a brand new dimension. Possibly destroy the world. Oh dear. Oh no. Destroy the world. Right. 2 humans have to die, but I have to spare any humans with a science background. Gardening is Kerry's favourite pastime, also the line of work. They enjoy growing edible exotic plants and experimenting with different recipes. Also expert in natural poisons. Great, they can work in Anik. So that's You Have to Survive. Nicholas was sent to Cosmopolis City from a rival country to learn national secrets, and nobody suspects them because they're a well-integrated sleeper agent. The success of their mission could prove catastrophic. They built a family for cover, although Nicholas has become increasingly detached from them. Right, so you're there. Field researcher geology, science background. Geologists who's adamant in their belief that microscale steam mechanics are totally doable. They dream of creating a microscale model steam train by using the soon-to-be-available technology. So that's possibly going to destroy the world, according to the news. Benjamin, hailing from a long line of army veterans, decided to join the Navy, much to the chagrin of the rest of the family, yet soon enough they found themselves as the altogether responsible and distinguished captain of the massive aircraft carrier called the Audacious. Is it going to be like there's only 2 options? Great set of responsibility, feeling like much of those decisions that matter. Yvette tends to fumble gloriously, yet they do try to better themselves according to Chris's Republic, even though they don't often understand most of those either. Right, okay, so we keep the naval captain. And climate scientist. Lillian hails from a small village on the coast where they spend their early years studying ichthyology. This later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters, to the multitudinous interrelated networks that make up our planet. Alright, live. So your science, although you might destroy the world, your science, 2 deaths, you, if it's going to be, could prove catastrophic, and you're probably not great, because you don't know what you're doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I probably should be making that case. Have I done that right then? Yeah, 2 and sparing all scientists. Have I made a terrible decision? Quite possibly. I'm just going to check. Does it replaced every day? It's replaced every day. Okay. So there's nothing there I want. So if that's done every day, we can do something else. Why is there a cloud in my dressing room?
Knock, knock.
Hello?
Hello. Kind of you to finally answer.
Who are you?
We are the exalted Chimera.
Chimera.
Envied by all the blind, arrogant fools. We are Angst Ex Nihilo. We are nothing. A despicable failure. We are Elan Vital, the guide who won't lead astray. If only you learn to listen.
Oh, is this going to be like a different set of jobs?
We are death. How does it feel?
Oh, I don't understand.
You know, dying. You do remember, right? We seen you, Reader. It's a grim world out there.
Wait, are we the guy who was who bothered him in the line? Who bothered Fate in the line? Is that who we originally were? Uh-oh.
What a day, Grim. What a day. Let us go over your conduct first. Good. I see the correct amount of profiles. Today seems to be in order. Anyway, Grim, 5 days you have been with us. How does it feel to make the difficult choices?
I crave more. I still feel awful about every choice.
Perhaps that is for the best. It may keep you connected to the world, holding off the indifferent. But think of the humans. Do you think our office is the appropriate way to deal with them?
I'm not sure.
Ah, the question is too difficult. After all, you have not even lived a week. You have not seen what the tradition has wrought. This control over all the lives, unbeknownst to the humans. Do you not consider it unethical to make the choices you make?
But you hand out the rules and make me do the choices. I wonder if you could just actually not just mark everyone to live. I wonder what would happen there. You hand out the rules and make me do the choices. I'm not happy about the situation, no.
yet you have no opportunity to elicit a change. It may sound unfair, but it is not. The office is perennial and venerated. Eons we have spent designing the appropriate methods and strategies. We know what we are doing.
Sure.
Oh, I do apologize for taking up so much of your time. Before you go, are there any questions you would like to ask me?
Underage? That's because this is a game and they don't want to kill kids. Why do all the profiles refer to people as they?
An astute observation. You see, Grim, our office does not operate on information about biological backgrounds or genetic composition.
So no gender information.
Minimal. Everyone you assess is simply human, after all, excluding any monumental error in normal procedure. The bottom line is that the humans end up on your desk and that you must follow the rules. Anything else?
Okay, what's the basis of the profiles? Is there a point system?
Oh, not at all.
You don't sound too sure about that.
I am, quite so.
Is it predetermined? What about free will?
Humans have some free will, sure. They can make a variety of choices. Yet what matters is that they cannot escape the inevitable.
Right.
The life-threatening situations that bring them onto your desk are a result of their own deeds and decisions. Then there are some highly complex calculations, factors and aspects that influence the situation. But that is just a bit over your pay grade, so do not worry about it. Anything else?
Underage profiles.
Ah, the children. They are a special case, for a different set of departments to deal with. You will not find any yourself.
Are there many offices or departments?
Countless.
And they all have reapers?
Myriad.
Really?
Close enough.
Right.
Anything else?
What about animals?
Absolutely. All living beings have to be processed after the end. No escape.
Oh dear.
Even plants. Yes, there is a department for plants. Do not ask about the plant department.
Okay.
Anything else?
What about the unliving? Things, buildings, stuff.
Technically, kind of, I guess. Ruins are like a type of dead. But then again, they often feel so alive. I must ponder. This topic is a bit too abstract for now. Let us table it. Anything else?
That's all I can think of.
Right. It has been enlightening. I bid you a good night. See you tomorrow.
Okay. Creepy voice? No. Personal quarters, end the day. Ask all questions in the first law pub. Alright, let's see if there's anything interesting.